Let's look at the basic camera moves used in every video and film production. The following examples will show how these moves are used in video imaging. To tilt is to move the camera's lens up or down while keeping its horizontal axis constant. This can be an effective way to show a vertical subject that cannot be included in a static shot effectively. To pan is to move the camera's lens to one side or another while keeping the vertical axis constant. This can be an effective way to show a horizontal subject that cannot be included in a static shot effectively. It is an effective point of view shot where someone is looking at something and the object they are looking at is revealed with a panning movement. Zooming is one camera move that most people are probably familiar with. It involves changing the focal length of the lens to make the subject appear closer or further away in the frame. Zooming is often overused and can be disorientating to the viewer. To dolly is to move the camera toward or away from the subject in a straight line using a mobile camera mount. The shot must include an element between the camera and the subject in order to provide the viewer with adequate visual information to feel the camera movement. Trucking is similar to the dolly but involves the camera moving laterally to follow the action like walking alongside the subject. Again, the shot should include an element between the camera and the subject in order to provide the viewer with adequate visual information to feel the camera movement. To pedestal is to move the camera up or down without changing its vertical or horizontal axis. Again, try to include some kind of static element between the camera and the subject to emphasize the camera movement. Camera moves must be executed carefully and smoothly. It isn't necessary to move the camera far to provide the look-into effect the viewer is experiencing. Used sparingly, camera movement can improve the impact of a sequence significantly.